It's a candy world. This is the... Oh, that's it. Barbie Girl is different than I Am Your Candy Man. Is that different?
Yeah.
Coming from Bounty Land. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know that song, guys. Hell yeah, I do. I used to sing that loud. Used to live in San Diego. Except I never thought I was a candy man, let me tell you that. Going from Daystar Academy to living in California. There we are. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. We're pouring our gold right now. Ooh la la. It's going to be beautiful, I believe. This is our gold, our Shimmer gold epoxy. It's like something I'd be doing at a monastery or something. I'm just running a little bit of this, tacking up my edges. I want to really get a good layer of gold on my edges before I push it off over these ends. Just for surface tension, so that when then it does break and flow over, it's very nice and even. I'm going to try to get this video so clean you could actually put it on YouTube. Right. Except I didn't start it very right. You better edit that Barbie Girl out at the beginning. Pet Patrol, good to see you guys. This is we're shooting this as a live video, but we are going to be putting this on YouTube further, so you can always follow our YouTube channel if you want, or you're already there. So right now, we're pouring a little bit cool in here. We're pouring in about a 65-degree room, and we're going to be watching our cure at 65 degrees. It's going to take quite a bit longer, but we did still mix our product at a really good temperature. So you'll definitely notice, though, you'll get a significantly slower cure. So we're going to warm this room up to about 80 as soon as I'm done pouring. So I'll have plenty of work time, and then we'll cure this out nice and warm. And remember, you always want your product at a good warm temperature, too. I'm just having fun. We mixed plenty of product. I don't want to lose it all. It's off my edges. So.
You live in Iowa doing a free giveaway?
Live in Iowa? You know what? I don't care where you live. I'll do a free giveaway if we can. You know what? Just tell me what you're grateful for. If you live in Iowa, tell me what you love about Iowa. What do you love about Iowa? And and if you call our office, I'm going to send you something. But it's got to be good, and only one person. It's got to be whoever that guy was that said am I doing a free giveaway, because I can't give everybody a free give of something. I'm not Oprah Winfrey up in here.
I'm watching Bob Ross.
Watching Bob Ross, the ugliest Bob Ross I ever saw. When I was a kid, I remember I used to go visit my mom up in North Idaho, and if you stayed up real late, you got to see that cool guy doing painting late at night. And I don't know, he seemed a whole lot more intentional than I do. Welcome, welcome. We don't have that. Who's Iowa in the house? We gotta get what you're thankful for, so we can send you something, guys.
Watching from California.
Watching from Cali. I am a little jealous, considering it was a beautiful, like 26 degrees when I started my truck this morning. So I like more than 26 degrees.
Idaho. I would like to know how to do a countertop. Can you recommend how to start the process?
You know what? This is a hollow core door, so it would be very similar to what we're doing right here. Except we wouldn't be pouring on a hollow core door. You'd build this out of MDF usually if you're building new. A lot of times you'll double stack that MDF, or you can use a false edge to get your 1.5 inch thickness. That's kind of up to you. Always call our office and we'll walk you through the whole entire thing. But we also have quite a few more videos, so make sure to hit that follow button if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, don't follow, but tell me what you want to see. Be like, Ginger Wang, this is why I don't like you. You teach the nastiest epoxy videos. Ooh, everybody's up in the house. Mississippi. Some of that good. Thankful for what, Slipknot from Iowa? Is that where Slipknot was from? Holy cow. They got violently angry from being out on the farm and all they could make is crazy heavy metal, huh? Is that the Slipknot they were talking about? I'm not sure. I don't know my music that well. So, all right, now we have our... I am your candy man. No, I'm not at all. I don't know. Dude, I shouldn't even. I'm always joking and talking crap constantly, really quietly. And now this microphone, I'm told, picks up sound really well. So I'll have to be really careful. I'll have a new level of awareness of watching out for my audience. So,
I think those are Blue Bunny ice cream from Iowa.
do you know what? Blue Bunny, dude, Blue Bunny ice cream from Iowa. That's a good. Yeah, I didn't even know they were from there, but I have eaten me some Blue Bunny ice cream.
We got the UK in the building. I said wicked resin.
I miss my UK peeps. I can honestly say. All right, guys. What do I do? Just accidental? Here we go. Here goes nothing, guys.
How do you get it smooth there?
We're going to torch it, and we're going to be very smooth after we torch. But first, I'm going to be random Levi on this top. If you guys want to see right behind me, right behind the camera person, oh, dang it. There's the best artist in the actual building right there. So that's, she's probably going to tell me to go park my truck out in the dirt later. So Shirley's an amazing artist. And the guy holding the camera is an amazing artist. Every time he does a dirty pour, you got to get this guy to do dirty pours. We're going to do more of them. Okay, got our purple down.
Okay, Nancy said, I'm grateful for surviving cancer, fighting since 2016. This is my 7th year.
Nancy, what an inspiration, Nancy. My mom just survived cancer, or is currently surviving cancer, so it's definitely personal. I got told I had it, but I turned out not to have it. Thank you, VA. If you want to ever know how the VA takes care of you, they get guys like me in there, and then they tell them they have cancer. So, all right, so here we are, and then like a year later, they say it was an accident. So here we go.
Can I do that to my countertops?
You could do this to your countertops. Okay, remember, guys.
Amen.
I'm probably going to mess this up. We shall see. I'm wanting this to be...
What is the word for concrete you went over?
This actually was a hollow core door that we'd actually just did our base coat on the edges, and so much different than concrete. Just you can buy all this right here on Countertop Epoxy. You're on our page, so check out our website. The link is in the bio, and hit follow if you like what you see. And just so you know, I've been losing weight and working out, so if you don't like what you see, this stuff's going to get better. So, sorry. And if you like stupid dad jokes, maybe I'll get better at those too. So.
Okay. Let's see. It's gorgeous by itself. Let's see.
Oh, they're talking about me. No, not really.
I keep trying to skip forward to avoid that. Oh my gosh, it's going to dry. Anxiety to realize that I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. You're probably just like I was when I first worked with this product. So, definitely not an idiot.
He was here yesterday. He says, "Can you do silver travertine tomorrow?" I forgot.
Dude, Jeff, yeah.
Yesterday.
Jeff, I would love to do a silver travertine. Well, now it won't be tomorrow, but it'll be in our very next live. So we could do a silver travertine next week, even during the class. Is Jeff the gentleman? Is this our Candyman guy that's starting the ice cream store up in Glenwood? And then here in town? I'm excited. Oh, Jeff Peterson. Yes, man, I am sorry we did not do that today. We will get on that. What's going on? I'm getting reactions. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Someone said it looks like a curvy lady.
Looks like a curvy lady. Damn.
A handsome man.
Jess is a handsome man, huh?
No, I'm in Wyoming,
Jeff said, Jeff, you are a handsome man in Wyoming. I'm getting these comments secondhand, and I'm trying to be really like just supporting and positive here, but so somehow I hurt somebody's feelings. Jeff, you're a handsome man in Chicago. I have no idea, dude. So, all right, now. Yeah, this has been done over a hollow core door. You know what? You can always torch with a little torch, or you can actually try to get the job done. But I kind of think, what do y'all think? I think I'm going to do some of the dirty pour on my excess. I think I'm going to take my... Do it, you won't. James, God bless you, man. You can always learn. Watch any of our videos and call the office and see. And if you call the office, just give them your shipping address, and I'll send you out a little sample kit to play with. And tune in, call us, let us know how we can help you. James says he's handicapped, so he doesn't know about this, but I would tell you guys that some of the people that have been hurt the most or most supposedly handicapped according to normal people are really some of the most amazing people you'll ever meet. So Jeff, I can't wait to see what you do, and if you want to play with this product, like I said, just call the office and they're going to ship you some.
What's the cure time?
Cure time, I always say overnight. I know that's a cliche answer since it's just what I say, but I generally say that so that you give it a good 12 hours minimum, so that no matter, even if your temp dropped in the room or whatnot, you're not going to just get a divot from being on it. Now this is ghetto, I know. I'm picking up old dripped epoxy, but we don't need to waste here, do we guys?
How does this hold up to scratches?
This is probably, as far as a scratch-resistant product, one of the most scratch-resistant epoxies on the market. All epoxies, however, all countertops for that matter, can scratch. However, you can polish this out, and I have quite a few really cool polishing videos, so it's much more repairable than a lot of the standard countertops you see out there.
We have lots. Okay. What are you going to use this for?
This is just a fun little sample we're just kind of doing. I think this is actually a request by one of you guys, so we are, I don't know what the heck they want with us. It's whatever y'all want with it. This is your channel, not mine. I just do what you guys ask, so. If you want to buy this, all you have to do is have a little bidding war with everybody else on here, because I don't sell these, but all you really have to do is go donate to a charity. And there's 3 charities that we generally donate to right now, and it's the backpack program, and the one I always forget the actual name of it. World Vision. World Vision does clean drinking water in Africa for a lot of children over there, and school programs. And then the backpack program, just donate and show a receipt, and then all we ask is that you cover shipping, and we'll ship these out to you, shipping and handling fees, so they can package us up properly. But like anything in the classroom like this that's done, if you want it, you just have to donate to one of those charities. Yeah, and this is our product right here at countertopepoxy.com. So if you want to do it yourself, you can go online and actually, or just call us. We'll help you walk through any of your projects. You know what? I am not sure about the re-algorithm and not seeing the live, because we're trying to keep it constant on these lives. I know that sometimes they pull my channel for random reasons. I kind of told a story about a really crooked church last week, and I'm guessing one of the church members must have been on my live because they shut it down for hateful content. But that was, aside from that, we've been really very consistent. So I hope you guys find us. Go follow us on YouTube as well. I do expect TikTok to be a thing of the past here soon in the US, unfortunately.
What's another way to get rid of bubbles?
You know, you can use a heat gun to get rid of air bubbles. You can use alcohol. My favorite thing is to torch it, because it doesn't really disrupt, as long as you don't, stay in one spot too long. It doesn't really disrupt the pattern, and you can get a really smooth surface. Without actually blowing it around. A lot of people use blow dryers, heat guns, stuff like that. But just remember, that is blowing hot air. So, down here we have some really cool color changes. So, hopefully. Very good. This is 500 degree temperature resistant. And as you can see, a lot of products don't even recommend you torch like I do. I mean, this product here is very direct contact with heat. Now, all epoxies, I would say, can deform and whatnot. And I would use a heat pad, a hot pad, just as I would on granite, Corian, Staron, Formica, anything. But if you ever did have a problem, you can usually polish it right out of most of these. So thanks for joining our live here at Countertop Epoxy, guys. Please hit the follow button. How much is what? The training, we do classes here once a month for $349 a piece, and it's 3 or 4 depending on the class. Very long days. I say long because it's learning. I hate school, but this school is fun, where you get to have a hands-on, play with epoxy all day, every day. Go eat good lunch and meet people way cooler and usually more handsome than me, so just have fun. Okay, we're getting some awesome color shift out of this too right now through this. If you want to buy the product, you just go right on countertopepoxy.com, and all this is our Shimmer Gold mixed in as a base layer, and we poured our Caribbean, so we have our Caribbean and our light, what is this here?
Purple.
Caribbean and purple, sorry. It almost is blue on this. And then we're getting a really good, almost a fade going on here where we torched it out. So I don't know if you guys can really see this, but it has an amazing color shift going on. Bob Ross, you guys are way too kind. I'm gonna have to start getting a new vibe. You guys, everybody that says Bob Ross hasn't probably seen me with my hat off. But I'm afraid to take my hat off because the last time I remember somebody literally saw me bald. I have 3 little Mexican kids, by the way, but somebody saw me bald and they literally said, there's that white supremacist again. So I'm not sensitive about it, but sometimes people get sensitive about judging people from the outward appearance. So here's my anti-Bob Ross look. This is how Bob Ross I am, but I'll get a wig just for you guys, so I promise. But it's not always super hot around my office. So I like to wear a hat. It's like my hair that I don't have. You know, it would work pretty well for a door. I mean, this is a single pour, so we added about 12 pounds to this, which is very light for, say, a hollow core or a solid core door. We are in Western Colorado, so if you come out to the classes, just fly directly into Grand Junction or right here to Western Colorado. Don't fly to Denver and then go looking for us. It's too long of a drive. Okay. Who thinks I should leave it as such, and who thinks I should start spraying my, should I spray light blue? Should I spray turquoise? You know, you guys already voted, and I see a whole bunch of people saying yes. I can't actually see the screen, but I'm guessing it's, you guys are saying spray. Spray, spray, spray. All right, this is our light turquoise. This is mixed in a 99% alcohol right here, just 99% isopropyl. This is our light blue, and we are trying to get to your questions. So I hope I don't disappoint just all day. So, and this is our clear alcohol. I use clear alcohol for a lot of things. Just remember to be careful with this. A lot of people don't realize they'll spray a bunch of alcohol down, get a really cool look, and then they grab that torch, and they don't realize they start themselves a little fire. So just be thoughtful of that. All right. During all of our training, we go over flooring, countertops, and walls in all of our training. They usually do like our next flooring, our next class is really focused on flooring specifically next week. But like I say, we go over every single one of those aspects in every single class. So.
We poured our counters, but it did not set up properly. Do you have a trick to remove it?
I don't know about that. I'd probably call the company and see how you mix the product, because usually something that didn't set up, it usually was a mixing issue, and maybe they don't have great instructions or something like that. So it might even be better to pour over the top, but we might be able, if you have pictures of that job, and that sounds frustrating. Yeah, that usually only happens if it's poured too cold or not mixed right, but definitely call our staff and we'll help you no matter which product you ever bought. So. Our class location is in Grand Junction, Colorado. So right now, I'm just spraying our light turquoise down.
How does it hold up to heat?
This is 500 degree temperature resistant to incidental heat contact, meaning you put a hot pan on this, and boiling water, if you think, is 212 at sea level. So you accidentally put a boiling pan down, you should be just fine. So. Call our office and check it out. Or watch me do my color combo so you know what not to do. I'm actually liking this though. This is getting beautiful.
Can you show us the back system for hanging purpose?
Oh, how do we hang these? You know, you can hang these similar to, like, say, pictures with the, I don't know if you guys have seen like the strips of metal you hang on the wall. That's one really great way if you're doing these for decorative purposes. If we're doing these for, say, shower panels or something like more like that, then usually I silicone them actually in place, and I use large dabs of silicone, not a bead, so I can actually kind of shim it into place. So we pour a lot of large panels and set them as shower panels. That's a lot of DIYers actually do that. A lot of people that watch our lives just like you. So.
Is the YouTube channel the same as TikTok?
Is our YouTube channel the same as TikTok? No. Just look for Countertop Epoxy, and everybody advertises that they're us, but usually it's all other company names. So you do have to make sure it's our company if you want to find us. So we're the last company that has not sold out yet that I know of. All right, I'm gonna.
We gotta barely get into some of these questions. Okay,
Yeah, we're getting to you guys, I promise you.
Did you heat the countertop, please?
Just to pop air bubbles, guys, just to pop air bubbles. You can do all kinds of artistic designs on these tops.
Oh, they're
Just
really
using your
cool.
drips or...
What was in the spray?
The spray?
Leave it.
The spray, oh shoot, I'm sorry guys. The spray is 99% isopropyl alcohol mixed with our mica powders, so.
How long is the class?
The class is 3 full days. I have a lot of hands-on training. So definitely if you want a lot of hands-on, this is the class for you. If you're looking to just come and watch me play, it's the wrong class because I have you guys mix, apply, you guys each torch your pieces. Every single person that comes to my class leaves comfortable using a torch or any other form of popping air bubbles, of dealing with building edges. You should be.
Have you ever done a floor in a Kenworth truck?
I have not, but I've had a lot of guys that have done floors in Kenworths and whatnot. We've even had a lot of guys come to class that were truck drivers that wanted to do this class just so they could fix their trucks up. Done a lot of trailers, campers, stuff like that though. My buddy did an RV, Dale March. He did like a $2 million RV floor. I didn't even know there was such a thing. And the guy dropped a bunch of stuff and spilled like dust into the epoxy, and the customer didn't even care. He said, "Don't worry, I'm getting a nicer one. You can come back and do that when it's ready." Total average cost, something like this. I mean, you're looking at 15, 17 square feet here. This would cost you with the actual door about $150, $200 to do. This is like a nice, an average kitchen. You're looking at $300 to do your average kitchen usually. $400 maybe even, which is very, very affordable as far as a sweat equity.
D_boy said I've been to epoxy jobs strictly from you guys for guys' YouTube videos, but I would like to join a training.
Dude, come out to a training for free. And what's your name? The Square? D_boy. Call our office, and if you want a free class, sign up for any class you want to, dude. Just tell them you're wanting to sign up, and look at our website so you know which class, what we're teaching that class and what the dates are. Make sure it's what you want to come to.
Can you make shower walls?
You can make shower walls. We do a lot of shower walls like this.
When you come to the UK.
You know what? I love the UK. I used to train in the UK, and right before COVID, I was signing a contract to go teach in the UK. I was going to be there every 60 days.
Sorry?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to be in the UK every 60 days, but pre-COVID, for the next 2 years, and I was super excited, and I was looking at apartments downtown London, and all that kind of fell through. I even took my kids there to look at it all, but now that we found out we can all still meet with each other and love each other, if you wanted me to come to the UK, if you figure that out, I would love to come visit you guys. Call the office. I still travel a lot for classes. I've been all around. I travel almost everywhere in the world to teach classes.
What do you use for backer on shower walls?
Backer on shower walls, a lot of times people actually use backer. Some guys actually pour right on 1/2 inch MDF, and that might sound crazy, but once you pour epoxy really thin, just totally seal it in on both sides, it almost becomes totally it is a block of epoxy basically. It becomes very rigid, very nice to work with, totally impervious to water and damage. So, and a lot of guys have just started doing that for a long time now and prefer that method. Okay. I hope you guys are okay with what I'm doing. I'm being a little weird trying to make like a marbled fractured vein in these colors. That is.
I'm starting a business in Ohio.
Ohio? I thought you were going to say Hawaii. I was going to go. I'll come and help you in Hawaii. I don't know if I want to come to Ohio to help you start a business. I have a buddy, Nick Van Overbeck, out there. I'll come visit him and he'll help you too. And what are you looking to do?
For epoxy flakes.
A flake system? Okay.
Metallic. I took my class.
Dude, I'm excited to.
So pretty. One was extreme polishing, and so a little confused with work time and dry time.
Yeah, we're not extreme polishing, so we definitely sell a little bit higher quality stuff. But definitely, and like polish time is a little different because that's more of a concrete system. But this right here for epoxy, you could polish this if it was cured correctly probably within about 24 hours. But remember, like, heat definitely affects your cure time. So if you want a lot faster of a cure, just apply a little additional heat to it. Hey, we're getting a little bit of a marbled effect. I hope this is okay for y'all. Oh, there, right there. We're winning. Every once in a while we do a happy accident here. In Hawaii? Oh, that sounds amazing. I am jealous. We teach classes primarily in Western Colorado in Grand Junction. It's a beautiful place to visit, and we have people from all around the world travel here once per month, and we usually host anywhere from between 20 to 50 people in our building, and have a very good class. So very hands-on, very in-depth. So I'd love to have you out here. I don't generally do fiberglass surrounds. Usually if it's a blown fiberglass surround, I recommend just removing that and replacing it with solid walls. But we have had some people do it, and if they're skilled artistically, they can make it look right. But often it's easier just to pop those walls out and replace them with some half-inch or quarter-inch MDF panels that you build yourself. All the dropped epoxy here, it's actually sticking to really heavy gauge plastic, so it won't actually stick to it. Once it cures, we'll be able to peel it right back off. So this is a hollow corridor, very lightweight, easy to carry around. We just poured it, so thank you. I appreciate it was all Michael's colors, so the cameraman kind of just told me what to do here and let me play around. So thank you. Ah, Levy. Say what?
Can you put lights in the over with epoxy to the night?
You definitely can. A lot of people run LEDs or put this right over plexiglass or acrylic, stuff like that. I've poured lights right into my epoxy using casting resin. So yeah, I'll show you a light box right behind me here in a second. It's a little different idea, but we actually do have a light box here as well that I've poured that I'm making a countertop out of. All right, guys, I don't know if I'm loving right there, that turquoise area. That is my favorite. And through this purple.
How much epoxy did you use for this job, and what is your mixing ratio?
This is 1 gallon we used, and it's 1-to-1 mix ratio, 100% solids product. Here from countertopepoxy.com. We poured a gold shimmer base, shimmer gold base, and then we poured our purple and our Caribbean on top. So about a quart of each. So on top. So it turned out, I think it's kind of pretty. I'll let you guys know. We'll scrape the drips off here, and if you come to class next week, you'll be able to see it in person. So please hit the subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate you guys following along our channel. Be sure to hit Q&A and write us a Q&A if there's something that you haven't seen that you'd like us to do. So I know tomorrow we're doing a silver travertine for somebody. Or not tomorrow. Is tomorrow Friday? Mm-hmm. We are doing it tomorrow. I'm sorry, I was a day ahead of myself. I'm excited. I was thinking Monday. No, we'll do this tomorrow, dude. So, somebody just doesn't know their days of the week. So, and I hope it's sunny all week. Go kill a pedophile and have a badass day. Hit the like button, and I'll be back. And like I say, if you don't like what you see, I've been working out, so I'll be back tomorrow, just slightly skinnier. That's pretty, dude, right through there. That is so gorgeous. I wish we could see that in the camera. Yeah.